What up guys, RandomVids50 here, and today I'm going to show you how to make the transforming ninja star, 8-pointed to be exact. So, to make this ninja star, you're either going to need some sticky notes, or some square paper, something like that. I prefer sticky notes because the stickiness on it helps keep it together. So, here we go. Now, the first thing you have to do is grab 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8. Now, I'm going to show you how to make one of the pieces. 1. And then you'll make the rest. I'm going to cut the video, and I'm going to come back with how to interlock them, because they're all made exactly the same way. Okay, so you're just going to take one of the sticky notes. Sorry, you're working behind the camera here. And depends on what you like. I like folding it diagonally first. Some people like folding it in half first, but I just like doing diagonally first. So try to line it up best you can. This is where the sticky stuff really helps, but that just failed. Okay, so just gonna crease it sharply. Well, first we're gonna push it down with our fingers, and then crease. Now try to be as precise as you can, but mine really isn't that all that good, but it won't matter. Okay, so now that we've folded it this way, we're going to need to fold it this way. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully you can see that line. And we're just going to line it up. Crease that. Crease that. Okay. Now we open it back up. And this is where you need to make sure the sticky stuff is at the top, because if it's at the bottom, it's not really going to help you all that much. Okay, so you're just going to fold it in half. There we go. Open it up. Okay, so now you should see X and a vertical line right down the middle. Kind of like that. Okay. So now we're going to do an airplane fold. And an airplane fold is basically when you're making paper airplane and you fold this down to the center line. That's just it. Okay. Just do it like that. That's where the stick also helps, because it keeps it in place. Then you're going to do the same with the other. I just like flipping it upside down because it's easier. Crease that. Fold it over. Just like that in half. Okay. My point's not perfect, but it'll do. Now, this is sort of tricky. Not really, though. And you're just going to push down on this part. And push there. And it should go in. And you just close it up and crease. Crease right about there. So that this part in here gets creased. And that's one piece of the ninja star. So all you're going to have to do is make another 7. And then I'll be back to show you how to interlock them. Pause the video right here if you want. So I've made my 8 pieces. they're all basically identical, but the only difference is like in the points, but they'll still work. So this is how you interlock them. You just put this inside here, just like that. And see this? It lines up with these two edges. Right. So this part lines up with these two edges. Kind of like that. And I just failed. Okay. Now these little tips are used to interlock. So I just fold them over, both, and tuck it in. That ain't coming off. Do the same with the other. Tuck it in. Do the same until you get to the last one, because the last one's a little tricky. And pause the video here if you like. Okay guys, so I've interlocked 7 of my tips, and I forgot to tell you that you want to add to the right, not to the left, because the left is going to be a little harder. Okay, so this is the last piece, and to put it into here, it's the same as always. Just line it up with the 2 edges, push this down, tuck it in, push this down, tuck it in, and that's it. Now this part is, I'm not lying, probably the most tricky part, because you're putting it in here, but you don't want to put it over this middle part. See that? Or else the blade won't come out. So same thing. Just line this up, push it over, and then tuck it in, making sure it's not over the blade. Same with the other one. And then you're done. Now this is the star and frisbee mode. You just throw it like a frisbee. And then to transform it, you just push on the sides, push on the side, and keep on pushing on the sides until it's fully transformed. And to throw it like this, you're gonna make the blades face like this. Well, this particular blade, so that spins this way. And you're gonna hold it like this, wind it up, and throw. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like this video if you want, and peace.